What's up, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be talking about some more E-Zero. We are finally going to be talking about episode 11, and man, was this an episode. So, if you guys want to stick around, go right ahead. But if you also have not seen the episode, I highly recommend you go check it out. But we are going to be talking about some E-Zero. Now, it does leave off right to where we did, where the sister shows up, and she starts asking about exactly who Shiki is, and when this happens, we see also where the witch on Eden Zero is talking to Happy, saying they have over an hour till the chronophage hits, which it will be a time-consuming, almost like a wraith, like a time-consuming wraith, and it'll just destroy everything, and there's no way of stopping it. And when this happens, we do see where Shiki starts going on the offense against Jin, and they just go back and forth, and Jin says that he's gotten more powerful, and he explains to him that that was only for a punch. Now he's fighting for his entire team, his friends obviously, and then he even informs him that this ain't over yet. And then when the sister shows up, as well as one of her goons, he even states that he's going to take them all on, and she says okay. So she takes off one of her clothing, and you see that she's more machine. And after Shiki starts trying to fight him using another ability, being able to shoot them with some type of his ether gear, we do see where he starts shooting them, and then he starts remembering what I guess Rebecca taught him about shooting. And then we see where he actually gets more aim, and then we see he shoots Jin, and we see where the sister even blocks him, and even states that they're just her minions, and she'll just heal them. So she does heal them, and then we see where it goes to Homari as well as Weiser, and they're just talking, and he says that you're going to need to tell me what exactly you're doing here. And it states that, hey, I'm here because of whatever reason, but then he also states, hey, guess what? I sent something down there in the bells of this church, and when they go, it looks to be another woman, and it says that this is the actual sister. So apparently that the sister that has been posing as the other sister of the 4 stars of the Demon Lord is not who she says she is, and they're trying to release her. And she asks Weiser, hey, are you able to save her? And he says maybe. And then she says, just do it quick, you have to trust me. So as soon as that happens, we go right back to as soon as it looks like Jin starts almost about ready to start fighting her again. It's really cool because we see where Rebecca is trying to get everyone out, and unfortunately someone's missing by the name of Copa. So we do see where as soon as we kind of see almost like a flashback where Rebecca is trying to teach Shiki how to play a video game, how to shoot and everything. And this goes into play because we find out that the one Iligai, the one that is the frog-like creature, he kidnapped Copa, and he basically uses her as a hostage for Rebecca to basically kneel before him and show that he's superior to her. And when this happens, she's able to get the offensive on him because his goon comes in and lets him know, hey, we have a chronophage coming, we need to leave. He's like, what about all my statues and my collection? And he says, it don't matter, we need to go now. And it's even crazy because as soon as he does that, she takes the gun and she remembers what she taught him, and they just start shooting at the exact same time. We get this big cool fight scene. So it's pretty cool, and then they're able to escape. And then we also see where right when everything's about ready to go even more interesting, it's really interesting because we see where the real sister shows up and basically tells this character what's up, and basically informs her, look, I came to this planet 10 years ago, and then I been in this basement for however long, and it seems like whoever you are, you've been assuming my identity for this amount of time, and it's over now. And so it's really cool because she basically lays down the line, and then she just beats the living mess out of this character, man. I mean, she does. She beats the crap out of this character so badly where she literally almost breaks her face. She just starts saying, like, I'm going to punish you, then I'm going to beat you up, then I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it's really cool because as soon as she's able to do that, we see where the one even informs what she did was wrong. She says, I treat you like a god. And she says, even then, it wasn't your power. So she does beat him up, and then she uses her power when she strips off her own clothing to be able to rescue the girls that are still trapped in the stone. And when that happens, they start waking up when Rebecca starts realizing, hey, you know, how are we going to get everybody out of here? And then once they start waking up, she looks at, of course, Koba, because she informs Pino that, hey, you know, I gotta go after her, even though they had a disagreement. She says, but she's my friend, you know, wouldn't you do that for a friend? So Pino is still learning about, you know, friendship and trying to get everyone to the exit. So once that happens, we see where everyone starts running, and you see where Jin is extremely pissed off. He's so pissed off. He even looks at Shiki, and he says, let's finish this some other time, you should get out of here. And again, Shiki, I love his character because he really does remind me a lot of, you know, the reason why I like Natsu so much is because he reminds me of Goku. And Shiki really reminds me a lot of Goku and Natsu, and I really like those characters. They're actually one of my favorite characters of any kind of anime character. But I think I think that we're going to be seeing a massive with Jin almost being like a Vegeta kind of character, or with a Gray kind of a character, because he starts getting so mad at the fake Ivory, and he informs that, hey, you know, I'm done. And then she starts saying, well, I have powers to save your friend. He breaks her face and says that is not my friend, it's my little sister, I have no friends. And then of course the chronophage is coming very soon, and we have where everyone's trying to get off the planet, so everyone's trying to leave. Rebecca says, go ahead and leave. I'm not leaving without Shiki. And so they have 10 minutes until the chronophage gets to the planet, and that's how the episode ends. So the episode was really intense. I did enjoy myself. I really enjoyed how the episode went. It was very fast paced. It was really interesting seeing another sister. They've done such a very amazing job with the characters to make them, how vibrant they look, how, you know, these characters come to life, how just the action and the story and everything. And I've seen pictures from the manga to the anime, and just absolutely stunning of what they can do from the manga to the anime, and how it looks so vibrant and so lifelike. And I'm enjoying Zero every single minute, every time I'm able to do a review for you guys, and I'm able to bring this, give my thoughts on this. So hopefully I'll still be able to do this for you guys. But either way, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments down below. Hope you guys were able to enjoy Eating Zero. If not, let me know what you guys thought about it either way down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, about subscribing, leave a bit of a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Also, click notifications so you guys know if I have time to upload. And as always, I'll see you guys on the very next video.